guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2, and today we're going to be continuing. We're going to be doing the side missions of Chapter 2. So first of all, we're going to head on over to Besaid. And look, everyone seems to be gathered outside today.
So you gave the sphere to the Youth League, yeah? Yeah, we knew you were on our side.
What do you mean?
The Besaid Aurochs have all joined the Youth League.
Oh, those first two lines of dialogue
least.
are actually different if you
Waka
sided
hasn't
with
joined up
New
yet.
Yevon, in which case
Can't
they're
blame
actually
him,
disappointed in you.
These kids popping
Other
out
than that,
any
every
minute
other
now.
thing they say
Now's
is
not
exactly
the
the
time
same.
for him to be fussing around with politics.
Fussing, you say?
Who's he?
I am Becklem. I've been dispatched to Besaid by Youth League headquarters. I'm here to pound some fight into these pathetic slackers.
Nice
He's
mask.
100 times stricter than Waka.
You must be awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping training just to flap your lips like that. So, I guess you won't mind showing me what you're all really made of then.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, let's throw blitzballs at fiends, yeah?
Is no one among you man enough to break my record? You're pathetic.
Wow.
Okay, he's creeping me out.
You find that creepy? You find that
Seriously?
creepy? Seriously?
See you later, Yuna.
Oh no.
Stop that at once! The age of temples and prayers is over. It's about time you let go of those musty old traditions. There's no need to bow down to summoners either. Yes, summoners are a thing of the past.
Them's fighting words.
Hold it right there! Whose calm do you think this is, Buster?
There are no more Aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless now.
Oh,
You will take those words back.
I will. If you succeed in proving your worth to me. Well, what do you say?
Oh, you're on. The Gunner's Gauntlet, so we need to score 500 points and make our way to the beach. By the way, I really don't like this mission, especially on New Game Plus, where the score goes up. So you know what, let's just go
The
right
way
into
you
the action.
twaddled on before, you had best break my record. Now, begin!
So what you want to do is press A to lock onto an enemy, and then mash B in order to shoot at said enemy. Now remember, Yuna has limited ammo during this, so you want to keep a close eye on that. As you kill enemies, you're able to build up a chain, and if you build up your chain enough, you'll be able to score more points. As you see, an enemy is like running right towards me, and I actually had to re-record this part because I kept messing up. So hopefully I'll be able to do better this time, because I actually got blindsided by that one wolf that was running forward. So, oh damn it! I didn't wait for that last wolf to drop some ammo. Shit. So it's not just basic ammo we can get. If we kill this guy, we can get dual shot, and if we kill the bird, we can get death ammo, which will insta-kill enemies. And dual shot allows you to hit two different targets at once. Okay, so far so good. Make sure you keep mash lock on so that you don't get blindsided by an enemy that's running right up towards you. Now there is actually a blind spots that you can go to where the enemies will just run right past you, and that's basically how you'll be able to get a max score for this, especially for later on. It was right about here. As you can see, he's just running right past me. Make sure you don't run too far from the spot, so... And if we keep this up, we should get up to 500 with no problems. You actually do want to do this if you're going for the 2800 points to get max level in Gunner's Gauntlet, but you won't be able to do that until you get like this blue shell enemy. Which drops unique volley ammo, which basically kills every single enemy it hits. So it's basically like a dual shot version, like a group version of death ammo, which is what you're really going to need for your high score later on. Yeah. Might stick to oh shit, I meant to go for a dual shot, not death. Hang on. Use death on you. The only thing I don't really like about this whole thing is the time limit. Because, especially later on, it's going to feel really tight. Okay. Come on. Alright, so we got the 500. You know what? Screw you. Fuck. I don't. Ow. Okay, now that we've got the 500, we're just going to run forward. Now, and of course, make sure you save some death ammo for this fucking thing right here. They totally put that guy there just to blindside you. Alright, so here's the annoying part and why I don't like the time limit. Because it gets really tight. You need to come up here and talk to Becklin. And then, yeah, there we go.
Take that!
Because that's not enough just to break the
Skill
record.
you
You still
may
got to be
have,
able to
but I find
get
it
to
hard to believe
Becklin
you
by the
defeated
end.
Sin. You obviously had some help.
I did, from my friends. My pilgrimage was successful because my friends and the Aeons supported me along the way. And they still do. Memories of the time we spent together make me strong.
You tell him,
I won't
Yuna.
stand here and let you call that strength useless.
Must your kind always prattle on about your precious memories?
What a dick.
He's got some nerve.
Sore loser.
No kidding, right? Yeah, so if you want to go for the 2800 points for Gunner's Gauntlet, you can, but I'm not. Yeah. Here's a bonus for scoring more than 500 points and reaching level 2. The Enigma Plate Garment Grid. You know what, let's have a look at that Garment Grid. So, where is it? Enigma Plate. Okay, so that's only really good for like magic defense, but yeah, we're not using that. And you know, seeing as we've only put in like a few, like 8 minutes of time, almost 9 minutes, let's go to a few more areas. Now, of course, the next couple of areas we'll be going to don't have any missions for us, they've just got
The
cutscenes.
Gullwings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? Of course, we're glad you're on the Youth League side, but still.
Yeah, so unfortunately we can't actually explore Kilika. No rest for the weary, dear. Yeah. So if there was anything you really wanted from Kilika, like the PR missions, then unfortunately you won't be able to do them for until Chapter 3, so... At least we can go grab these chests. You know, I actually don't remember what Donna says if you sided with New Yevon. I think it's probably because I never bother coming here once I side with New Yevon, and yeah. I think we were just kicked out. No shit. Speaking sense. Alright, let's head on over to Luca. I think this might be the last place I go for, yeah, for this part. When's your next concert, she asks. Oh, well, our next concert is going to be sooner than she thinks. Hold on, let me just grab this. Light curtain, and there goes my phone again. And I still haven't learned my lesson of silencing the bloody thing. But anyway.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca. This is Shalinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira.
Yeah, this is all we're really getting.
These days, everyone's talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the spheres. Let's start with the Youth League. From its leader, Maven Nuge, on down, their ranks are made up mostly of former Crusaders. Fresh off its attack on Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout Spira. Pairing off against them is none other than New Yevon.
Yeah, so all you can really do is like change camera
sudden
angles.
resignation.
It's nothing really all that
Chaos seemed
interesting.
inevitable. But their newly appointed leader, Praetor Baralai, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. They've managed to distance themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira.
Even though they're like the
Their
best team.
unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power. And let's not forget the LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own. Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadalcanal, its agents span the globe.
Oh,
But lately, there's one group
I
in
can't,
particular
change
that's
camera
been
angles
drawing
now.
all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a high summoner, the Gullwings. And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
Huh?
smile for the camera, Yuna.
Lady Yuna, your concert the other day was nothing short of spectacular.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to spear hunting? It sounds like you caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Besaid.
And I'm very sorry about that.
I don't think
Rumor
Wak has
has it you
television
left the island
to
looking
see
for
this.
clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, it doesn't really matter.
So, tell us about him.
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. One can only imagine the fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gullwings.
Hold it right there!
Oh, look who it is.
I'm the leader, me! Goldwings, we rock you!
Whoa! This thing on?
It's taping 2 morons right now. This is just a toy compared to the things I've invented.
No need to
Tell
brag,
us,
Shinra.
Is it true that the Gullwings have thrown their support behind the Youth League?
That statement is kind of true.
She'll say New Yevon
Not
if
really.
you sided with New
No.
Yevon.
We don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
But we will anyway for
So
game
many
completion.
questions left to ask, but I'm afraid we're out of time. Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gullwings.
Well, bye.
Not bad.
And there
You should
there
have
the
joined
boys
in
go.
too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Lady Yuna, great interview.
I so
Thank you
feel that
so
pain.
much for helping me out. This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
Free garment grid, yay.
So, how long you been doing this? Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help the temples get back on their feet. But everyone just ordered me around. I got tired of it.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help, so here I am.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all.
I mean, I haven't even changed out of these Yevon robes,
I gotta
even though
run.
I'm not a priest anymore.
My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
Well, bye.
She complains, but you can tell she enjoys it.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
Really, really. I mean, Shalinda was kind of like Unit back in Final Fantasy X, wasn't she?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
The hardest person to know is yourself.
I love how you can see posters for the
Hey,
Pavel Bells
cut that out.
Blitzball team, which never actually made the cut into Final Fantasy X. But yeah, other than PR, there is nothing much to really do here in Luca, so... Well, I'm gonna do the PR stuff off screen, so... Well, for this place, Besaid, and the Mihan High Road. But we'll head to the Mihan High Road during the next part, so... Anyway, that's gonna be all for now, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.